just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up the middle. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. So up next, James Wood. Pitch misses, 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out to left field. So makes the catch, and there's two down. Tony Gwynn digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Ground ball to the right. Side, and that goes foul. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for Washington. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Batting second, the left field.
Here's Juan Soto. Little chopper rolls foul. Soto with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. No! Throw, and it gets away. Back to first, not in time. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Anthony Santander at the plate. To the right side, Rosario slings to first, 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one down the line, and it goes foul. Just foul. Tatis waits. Way out front for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker. Strider back to work. Slider for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Just missed. On the corner for a strike. And that one ripped to left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals go quietly. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Machado up here. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That was the sweeper, but it missed. One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Marte with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one not close. Now 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. And it remains 2-2. That's inside. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Stone Garrett. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Garrett in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Garrett leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Guy is swinging on the curveball, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. Out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. They're still down. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That's inside. And that is ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. One away with a runner at third. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around second is Ramirez. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a ball. Activity in the Washington bullpen. DJ Hers, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cavalli getting loose as well. Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now on Acuna. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Second and third here. 1 away. Outside. And they're all loaded up.
Now pitching for
They
the
turn
Mets,
things over to the southpaw, DJ
number
Hurst.
77.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. So one run in the inning on this base hit. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That's in there.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Acuna there. Nabs it. One away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Tatis sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And takes Lowe for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And the Nationals gone in order. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Manny Machado. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Salvador Perez up now for the Mets. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards left center. Garrett on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. He hit into a double play his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tenna batting with one down. Takes a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
The Nationals trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still 0-2. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the center fielder, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Garrett started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tenna off of first with 2 away. Strider deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nationals leave 1. They trail. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cade Cavalli.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Soto working through some struggles lately. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit, left center field.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander will hit next. First pitch misses. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed, now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Down the line. Gwynn on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
line drive, base hit right center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him.
Jackson Rutledge comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Juan Soto now. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Fastball is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cole Henry.
Cole Henry.
Jose Ramirez up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Soto off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Soto scores. And it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. So 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now for the Mets. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Already 8 runs across this inning. Last half of inning number 5. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Smash to the left side. On to Rosario. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. And we're back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Strider back to work. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wood, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Acuna after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Tony Gwynn. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Acuna brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a line drive to left field. Garrett hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Salvi steps into the box now. This to third. And they get Perez for the out. So up next for New York, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. Outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Rosario. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. Abrams in the hole, jump throw, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Soto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nope, outside.
– Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Juan Yepez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals.
Number 30,
Tim Raines. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swinging a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So now a pinch hitter, Trey Lipscomb. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And out to aboard. He's in there. And here is Jose Tena.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit,
Counts 1-0.
but no advance from the runners. Well struck right field. And it looks like trouble. 1 run across. Lipscomb around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Stone Garrett. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's
Into center. Acuna makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on him.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 62.
Eduardo.
Now into the ball game on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's in at shortstop.
Third baseman.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Anthony Santander. Up the middle. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to right, base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Mets leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Josh Bell. 1 out. The base is empty for him. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jacob Young trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lucas Sims.
Number 40.
Now into the game, Darren Baker. He'll play second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
And
it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow.
Now playing
That's
second.
close to the zone.
Number 10. Darren Baker.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Perez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer getting loose out there. Lopez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Young ranging back. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 13-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off.
15,
Riley Adams.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 13-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double. One out, runner at second. Zach McKinstry digging in for the Nationals. That's a strike. On the ground right side. And they're down to their last out. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one hammered way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. At the plate, Stone Garrett. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a